one. I'm Blake Caps, and today we're going to be changing a Mercury 250 Pro XX lower unit oil. The factory, they recommend that you change your lower unit oil once every year, but in doing so, it's going to help you help the life of your lower unit. It's real simple to do, and today I'm going to show you how to do it. First off, you're going to start by removing the prop. In doing so, you're going to need a 1 1/8 ratchet and just a little piece of board. If you don't have a board, you can just simply put your boat in drive, and all this is going to do is keep your prop from spinning. There's a bolt right here, just right dead center. You're just going to place the board and place it where your prop won't spin. And then just simply take the bolt off. When you take the bolt off, you should have 3 spacers behind it. Here's your 3 spacers right there. Just take your board. You have a hub that sets down in here. There's the other one. Go ahead and just pull your prop off. And here's your hub right here. Just pull it off. Real simple. And then you're either going to need a 10mm or a flathead screwdriver. I'm going to use a 10mm ratchet. There's a little screw right underneath your shaft, right here. And just simply take it and break it loose. Takes a second. Alrighty, right there. Next, you're gonna need your oil pan, or what I'm doing, I just took an old jug and cut it out, set it below your lower unit, and trim your lower unit down. Just try to get it pretty straight. And as you come around here, there's a bolt screw right here. When you break this free, it's going to get air to come through your lower unit. It should allow your old oil to come out. It's kind of tough to break. You don't necessarily have to take it all the way out. Just needs enough to get air in it. As you can see, it comes out just as fast as it comes out. This part it may take up to 10 minutes, up to an hour, just depending on how much oil. And one thing to note on, when you're watching your old oil come out of your boat, you may check for metal flakes. A little bit is normal, but you have a whole bunch of metal flakes coming out, I would just stop right there and take your motor to a specialist, someone who works on them, because that means you'd have something internally wrong with your lower unit. Alright, we've waited around 30 minutes, and all our old oil is now drained. So from here now, we're going to take some paper towels. We're just going to just wipe some of this excess oil off, just around the housing, just right through here. Just wipe some of it off. The reason I'm doing this is just to clean it out so we can put this new oil in. Alright, that'll work for now. We'll wipe it off here again. Alright, this right here is just your gear lube pump. And right underneath your drive, there's a little bolt right there, a little hole. We'll just put it in there, thread it on. It's kind of can be a pain, kind of, just the way it's located. Thread it on like so. Alright, it's good and tight. Spin that around so that's up top. And now we're just going to use Mercury gear lube. You can use whatever you like, but it just needs to be an 80W90. Just put the pump in here. And then pretty simple, you just make sure that's tight, just start pumping. You'll probably have to pump it for a while, but what you'll do is you'll continue pumping it, and at this little bitty hole, the same oil where we took the little screw off right here, the oil will start coming out the side, and that's how you know if it's full. All right, now that you can see it's filled, it's coming down the side. From now, you want to get this little bitty screw that goes right here. Take your screwdriver. Here now. Put it in there and tighten it up. Just good and snug. Now that shouldn't allow any of your new oil to come out except what little access you have. It should be there. Go ahead and take this off. Make it easier on you to this over. So it's dealing with oil, it can be kind of messy. I like to just go ahead and drain this old one just by pumping it into here. Now that's drained, I'll lay a paper towel out just to clean it in case I ever use it again. Alrighty. Now you have new oil in your lower unit. Now you're just gonna redo your steps. Here's the bolt that went in the bottom. Just put it in there. Try to get it started. Maybe. Snug. Get my 10mm right here. All right, she's pretty tight. Now I'll go ahead and take some paper towels. I'll go ahead and trim this motor up just a little bit. Try to keep the oil pan over in case you leak a little bit. Now I'll just go ahead and wipe it all down and try to get all this excess oil around the housing. It's not going to hurt nothing. I like trying to keep everything clean. And wipe down the side where it leaked as well. Alright, now that we got the new lower unit oil in here, it's time to finish up and put our prop back on. You got your hub, you're just going to do the reverse steps. You got to slide it on there. It's got to be aligned a certain way so it can kind of be pain sometimes. You kind of work it around, and once you get it, it'll slide right on there. Just like so. Then you're gonna take your prop, slide it on that end first. I mean, it's the only way it can go. Just like so. Then you got your 3 washers again. Be sure your big one's on first, and then just your 2 small ones after that. As you can see that. And you got your 1 1/8 size bolt right here. Just put it on there, tighten it up. Just get it started, just like so. All right. We're gonna take our 1 1/8 ratchet, put it on there. Now I'm just holding it, just spinning the prop. That's turning the bolt. It's kind of easier. You can't do it the whole time though. Your prop will, once you get so far, you'll have to use your board, like we did in the beginning of the video, to tighten it all the way up. Just like that. I'm gonna take my board here. Like I said earlier in the video, if you're having trouble with it spinning and you don't have a board or something to hold, you can just put your motor in drive. But I prefer a board, it's just a lot easier. Just set it there. Got to put some pressure on it so your board don't fall. And then just get it to where it's real snug. Just like so. Take your board off, and you're good to go. And that's how you change your lower unit in a Mercury Pro X 250. Like I said, this will help your motor last a lot longer, and it'll help you in the long run for sure. It's only required to do once every year, but you can take it to your dealer and have them do it, or you can just do it at the house. Save you a lot of money, and just like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Thank you.